He was giving me real tradie vibes. So I was just like, oh, this somebody, baby daddy, so let me inbox him. Hey you guys, we are back with another video. Today's video is gonna be on how we met.
I hope you guys enjoyed the last one.
Okay, so let's get into it. You can go ahead and start.
If you don't remember how we met, just say that.
I do remember how we met. Me messing up my words. I do remember how we met. You just talk. That's what you did.
So y'all, the last week, I couldn't really, they said I didn't do a lot of talking. So basically, my name is Ortiz. Y'all know that I already do the introduction video. And so originally, y'all, I was basically dating a girl. I'm gonna get right into it. I was dating a girl in 2017. It was the end of 2016, basically. I was dating this girl, and I don't know, this picture came through Facebook. It was on Facebook. It was like a picture of a group of boys. They had on like this color pink. That's so weird. You got this pink on. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
So they had this color pink on in the videos. It was him. I'm not gonna call his friend's name because I don't know if they want us to be calling names. But it was him and his friends. I didn't know him. I never heard of him. I never seen him before. Mind you, I had a girlfriend, so it was just like, But so I seen this one person in the middle. I didn't see anybody else. I just seen this one person in the middle, and he caught my attention. So, I clicked on everybody's name because, of course, I didn't know who he was. I didn't know which one he was. So I clicked on everybody's name that was in the caption, I guess. And when I got to the Meek Wallace person, it was him. So, people just leave their signature and they just start liking pictures. Mind you, I got a girlfriend. I know that I see that ain't nobody mutual friends with him. So I can just do this. Like, it's going to be on the low. Nobody ain't going to know. So I did it. I did it, and I liked his stuff. I wasn't going to say that to him because, of course, I had a girlfriend. I'm not going to say that because I don't want to initiate you, just come out and say nothing to you. So, I liked his stuff and got off Facebook, and I was off Facebook for the rest of the day.
And then I seen him like all my pictures, so I'm just like, this boy like all my pictures, like, he must want a piece. Like, he must want me. Like, because you already know that, I'm very... When it comes to stuff like that, people like my pictures, I don't respond to everybody. I don't do that. Well, I didn't at the time. I don't do stuff like that. So when he started liking my pictures, I'm just like, he liked every single one of my pictures. So I'm just like, okay, this boy want a piece. So let me see what's up. Let me see if I can, get, see what he wants. Because, he was, dark skinned. I like him dark skinned. So it was just like, yeah. And he was giving me real... In his profile picture at the time, he was giving me real, how can I say? He was giving me real tradie vibes. So I was just like, oh, this somebody, baby daddy, so let me inbox him. So I inboxed him.
You ain't even like, boy, what?
What you was giving, I kind of figured that I'm like, this somebody, boyfriend or something. He trying to say something to me, or he trying to send, this might be somebody. But I didn't know he was going with a girl at the time. I just thought he was, somebody, man. So I'm just like, I didn't think you was somebody, man. Just like you thought I was somebody, man.
Okay, you should not inbox somebody, man. Like,
so I'm inboxing him like, what's up? Like, is you gonna say something or what? Because then in your mind, you thinking like, looking at somebody, Facebook, you like, that he might go with somebody, some people just like your picture just to like your picture. They like, it's social media, so people gonna like your picture. So I inboxed him like, you not gonna say nothing, like, what's up? So
let me see. I want to pull up the messages.
So he, we still had the messages, but I wrote him and was just like, so you not gonna say nothing, like, what's up? Like, you went and liked all my pictures. So he responded, or whatever. He responded or whatever, and it went from there. Basically, the conversation was just going back and forth. He was like, well, I didn't know to, say that to you because you might have somebody or something like that. So I was just like, no, I'm actually single, but I can be taken by you, basically. That's what I said to him. So, basically, you know, we started, you know, talking on Facebook. We met on Facebook.
This was 2017.
This was in 2017. We met on Facebook. For everybody that wants to know how we met on Facebook. And it went from Facebook. We stopped talking for what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. We stopped talking for like two or 3 weeks. Cause you know, in the gay community, that's what gays do. They, you know, write you talk to them for a couple of weeks or days and you stop talking. But somehow we started talking back again on Snapchat. I don't know how I don't even know how it happened on Snapchat. It went from Facebook to Snapchat. I don't even know how that happened. I guess, did you add me on Snapchat?
I don't know. Probably did. Oh, no, you gave me your Snapchat.
Oh, yeah, I gave him my Snapchat. And then he added me when we first started talking, but we stopped talking, so it went from Facebook to Snapchat. When it got on Snapchat, he was like, that's when it was, you stay in Charlotte, right? What is that? He asked me, did I stay in Charlotte? I was like, yeah. And he was like, well, I'm here, you know, for work, so let me take you on a date. And I'm just like, so I was like, yeah. So he came to see me at work at the time. I was working. No, in my mind, I was like, I had to, you know, because I never really been on a date, like actually on a date with anybody. He was the first boy I ever went on a date with. So it was just like I don't know. So I said yeah, just to see like where it would go, because I really didn't know. I thought he was just one of those boys, you know, just trying to get a piece. So he came, he was like, well, I'm by the Walmart on South Tryon. And I'm like, oh, that's where I work at. He was like, oh yeah, my, job, the job I'm here for is down the street or whatever. I was like, bring me lunch. Just to see if he was gonna do it. And he did. He brought me lunch, and we was talking. We was talking about the date or whatever. So after he left, I got really excited, and I went home and told my mama. I was like, "Ma, this boy asked me on a date," telling her, and she was, gagging. It's me and my mama. We was like this, so I tell her everything. So we was just, chopping up, laughing about it, and I was just like, "Yes, Ma, he asked me on a date. I'm, kind of like nervous. I ain't never been on no dates. So I don't know how this gonna go." So, from there we was talking to the day of the date. So the day of the date, I was real like, he should have known from the beginning that I'd take forever. And I was late to the date. I wasn't even on time for the date. He was outside waiting for me when I got there.
I don't remember that.
You was outside. You was parked in the parking spot when I got there. I was late to the date. I was late. I wasn't real late, but I was late coming there. You was there before me.
My hotel was across the street from the place.
But I'm saying you still was there before me. You be ready.
But don't get like you was just late because you that, because you already told them that you that bitch. So
yeah, I am that bitch, but I wasn't saying that.
You was late because
no, I wasn't saying that I was late because I take a long time to get ready. That's what I was saying. I wasn't saying that I was late because I think I'm that bitch. Or know that I'm that bitch, but I am that bitch, period. Like I said in the first video, I am that bitch.
He very much was late.
But I was late because I take forever. I couldn't really find nothing to wear. Like, I'm like, what am I going to wear to this date? So I just threw on like, a cute little jean shirt and, some pants that, at the time I was very slim thick with it. Right now, since, I've been with him, got a little. But y'all put on me some pants, that, hug this butt. So, because he was already, on this butt, on this thickness or whatever. So I got to the day, we really ain't say nothing at the beginning because I think we both was like nervous. I don't know, because we was just sitting there quiet at first at the beginning of the day. Like, we really ain't say nothing. But this whole time on social media, we just talking, like writing each other back and forth, like just talking. So when we get in person, it's very not nobody saying nothing at the beginning. Then we got comfortable. We start talking or whatever. This whole time, y'all, he on a date with me and got a girlfriend this whole time. Me not knowing that he was in a relationship with a girl at this time. Like, me not knowing that, like, at all. Like, I knew nothing about it. So we just sitting there, I'm thinking like, okay, I never, seen this boy, he not from here. So I'm like, okay, yeah, this is cool. I'm with it. I fucks with it. So we just sitting there, talking, chopping it up, in my mind, I'm like, okay, I like him, he cool, So, you can say what you want to say about your point of view of the day, how you took it, or how you feel about it.
The date, it was cool. He kept trying to get me to talk. Like, trying to get me to talk, but I was real shy because I know what to say. I never been on a date with a boy before. So, I never been on a date with a boy before, so it was real different for me. So I had to adjust to it. And I was so worried about, even though I was in a different city, I was more so like, who's gonna walk up in here and see me at the table with this boy? You know, who's gonna know that I'm at the table with this boy? You know. So shit, everything went, you know, it shifted, whatever. So after I took him on a date, like every night, I stayed there for a whole week. I was in the hotel for a whole week because I was training people in Charlotte. So I was at the hotel for a whole week. He normally had to work on the weekdays. Every night he got off of work after that date, which was I got there Sunday. The date was Monday. After that whole week, he was coming to my room every night, but he would not stay with me like the whole night. He would not stay the whole night, y'all. When I first met him, I knew he was cool because, y'all, I go places with my money. I go places with cash, my card, whatever, my keys, whatever. You know, I'm in a whole different city. And I'm in the city by myself. And I'm letting this man be in a room with me. And I'm falling asleep. Because I was just falling asleep after, you know. So.
After what?
Just laying up on you and stuff.
Oh, yeah, we didn't.
But.
We didn't do nothing.
We didn't.
Yeah, until
I sit up here?
We didn't have sexual intercourse until we got into a relationship. So the first couple of days we did a little, you know, the first night actually. The first night actually we did a little, you know, but it wasn't actual.
It wasn't like putting, you know.
Yeah,
it wasn't.
We didn't actually have sexual intercourse until we started going together.
It was other things that made me want to be like, you know. So. Friday came, it was about time for me to go back home. I left that Saturday. I just was like, I don't think I can hide this. I kept telling myself that in my head, right?
No, you said, no, when you left, we haven't done that whole week. When you left, you asked me to be your boyfriend.
Mm-hmm. But he still didn't know.
I still know about the girl.
So when I got home, a week later, it was just like, I broke up with her. I was telling her I couldn't do it no more. And I told him I just broke up with my girlfriend and him. He was like, what? You did what? I was like, yeah. And I was sending him pictures of me and her and stuff like that. And y'all, the girl tried to.
She tried to.
So,
yeah.
So with that being said, she basically, they're going to be asking, do a video on what she did.
Yeah.
They're going to be asking. So, yeah, so after that, y'all, it was like, how many months went past? We was going together. Like, I done moved to Charlotte. Like, we was together every weekend. Like, it was like that. From 2017.
We didn't move to Charlotte until
2018.
We have been going together for
6 months, 7 months, probably.
Months before you moved to Charlotte.
And then, so, we was young, y'all. We were really young at that time.
I was 21 at the time.
He was 21 and I probably was 20. So, at the time, it was just like, we were young. We thought we knew what we was doing, and we moved. And,
so had that part,
this is the part that you guys don't get.
I don't know. When I had that, we started going together before I turned. Actually, I was 22. You was 21. You just had turned 21 because I was already 21.
Yeah, and then because you had a party that said takes 23.
No, it takes 22. I turned 22.
What's Kobe's number?
My 24th birthday. I wasn't going with you.
I was with you. We wasn't together, but I came to see you because I took a picture of you saying Kobe year for 24. Okay. So we ended up.
I'm talking about when I had that.
Pajama party. That was like 20. What? 22.
That was.
So we ended up going together. His mama fell in love with me. His family, like everybody, my family, like it was just like okay, we together. But then things happened. He went his way. I went my way. I ended up moving back to Raleigh, and we still was fucking. But I don't know if I'm supposed to keep saying that on this thing.
I don't think you're supposed to be cussing like that
on
here.
Well, you're going to put it out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, basically, we were still doing things throughout from the time we broke up till we got back together, which was in 2020. We were still doing things. So, and we got back together, just like we done did everything, y'all. We done talked to people. We done, ain't none of that work out, ain't none of that what we want to do, so we're here.
Yeah, we're here now.
And that's the story for all you people that want to know that's so worried about me proposing to Janae.
Period.
You know, it gave dead.
Yeah, you gotta start saying about them too.
So if y'all like this video, comment.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, please, you guys. And keep tuning in because we're gonna just keep giving you more and more and more. Bye, you guys.
Bye. Peace out.